Coliseum kasi kinulit niyo ako ng kinulit eh. Kaya ito, napakaganda. Tuwing pupunta ako dito, sabi ko, wow, one of these days I'm going to have a garden party here like what we are having now. Sigurado matutuwa kahit siguro pag meron mga tagalabas na pupunta dito at baka, modesty aside, no? I'm sure he will find this place very different in a beautiful way. Hindi ho ba? At makikita nyo, Coliseum number 11 po ang number nito. Alam niyo ba kung ano ang number ng pinakahuling Coliseum na inaugurate namin? Coliseum number 49. Number 49 po ang pinakahuli. At yan ay, bukod yan, meron pang mga ibang ginagawa pa. There are about 2 that have been almost finished already na hindi pa na-inaugurate, and there are about 5 or more na gagawin pa. And I think there will be about 6 or 7 that are being bidded out. At pagkatapos ng bidding, magkakaroon ng awarding. So by about July, August, mga August, September, siguro nasa Coliseum number 55 or more na tayo. At ang Parañaque, ang Moonwalk ay isa sa mga meron tayong sa Scarlet, meron tayo sa Airport Village, at meron pong ginagawa ngayon doon sa loob ng multinational sa Phase 4. Kung kayo makapasyal, meron pong malapit na rin matapos doon. And in addition to that, I'd like to thank the community of Moonwalk for giving me the opportunity to become part of yung sabi nga kanina, yung gusto mo, yung community na may pagmamalaki mo, nakakatuwa. I'd like to thank the leaders of Parañaque, from the Mayor of Parañaque, including, of course, Mayor June Bernabe, the barangay captains in the past, and the present barangay captain, Mente Advincula, and all the Kagawads, and all the homeowners associations for giving me the opportunity to participate in your community development. Nung una akong magpunta ng Parañaque ng Moonwalk, kasi merong Martinez family na pinupunta namin ng aking may bahay dito. Galing sa Service Road, grabe yung daan, papasok dito. Di ba, ang biro noong una, kaya Moonwalk ang tawag. Dahil para kang dumadaan sa moon, mga craters doon sa access road. Kaya sabi ko nga, kung ako'y mabigyan ng pagkakataon, gagawin ko lahat para mapaayos naman yung access road na yan. And I think I've done it in my own little way. Kaya ngayon, sementado na po, napakahaba ang inyong access road. Halos wala na kayo makikitang lubak dyan. Nawala na yung moon crater doon sa inyong lugar. At yan naging proyekto ng inyong Congressman Roy Lugoles. Salamat po sa pagkakataon na yan. The other one, na nakita ko noon, wala kayong access papunta sa kabilang side of Parañaque. Ang access yun, dadaan kayo ng multinational. At pag medyo sinumpong yung multinational, medyo mahirapan kayo ng konti, there would be that classic conflict that happens not only in this place but all over Metro Manila, where homeowners associations would be quarreling about boundaries. Sa amin sa BF, gano'n, yung kapitbahay namin na Alabang Hills, yan, parating may gulo dyan, nag-aaway-aaway yung homeowners associations, although right now, it's very peaceful, but it's really like that. Kaya naman, nung makita ko yung old map of Parañaque, nakita ko yung the old Rodriguez Road. Kasi yung Rodriguez Road na yan, isa yan sa mga lumang daan. Nauna pa sa atin yan, yung Rodriguez Road na yan. Pero nakakonect yan doon sa kabila. Ang tulay dyan, yung mga, I don't know if the younger generation still remember how that bridge was. It was made of wood. Halos manok lang at saka aso ang dumadaan dyan. At kung tao ang dadaan dyan, medyo delikado. Kailangan magaling ka sa balancing. And I saw that, sabi ko maganda ito, this nice alternate route. Kasi naghahanap tayo ng alternate road ng panahon na yun. Nung pinasukat ko yan, sabi ng mga taga-Libho sa akin, Congressman, ilang beses po nasukat yung lugar na yan para gawa ng tulay, awa ng Diyos, hindi po matuloy-tuloy. Pero sabi ko siguro, baka sa pagkakataon ito, matuloy na. So now we have that Rodriguez Bridge that gave you access to Santo Niño, all the way to Ninoy Aquino Avenue, and all the way to the other part of Parañaque, all the way to Rojas Boulevard. And I think until now, it's still the largest bridge constructed in the recent years in the history of Parañaque. And I thank you also for giving me the chance to do that. Pagdating naman sa mga school buildings, usapan din yung mga school buildings, nung ako'y naging congressman, yung San Agustin Elementary School, pang-probinsya ang dating. Kahoy, one-story building, katulad ng mga eskwelahan namin doon sa Romblon. Ganoon na nga, siguro alam ni Claire, sa Bohol, ganyan din mga eskwelahan, no? One-story, gawa sa kahoy, yung tinatawag na Gabaldon building yata ang ginagamit doon. So sabi ko, maganda rin project yan. I don't know if you've been there recently. Kung meron po kayong pagkakataon, pasyalan nyo yung San Agustin Elementary School and you will see that wala nang kahoy doon. Halos lahat ay sementado na, konkreto na. And if you go there, you might mistake it for the University of San Agustin instead of the San Agustin Elementary School. Alam ko na yung mga anak ninyo hindi doon nag-aaral, pero marami pong mga kabataan sa Moonwalk ay doon po nag-aaral. And of course, the other one is the project of our good Mayor June Bernabe, yung pong Moonwalk High School. And I'd like to congratulate him again and again. Kasi alam nyo, itong second district of Parañaque na pabayaan pagdating sa eskwelahan. Mula noong 1992 hanggang sa dumating si Mayor June Bernabe, wala pong pinagawang bagong eskwelahan sa second district of Parañaque. Pero pag upo niya, agad na nagkaroon. Moonwalk High School, San Valley Elementary, and San Valley High School. Ako naman, sabi ko, paano kayo makakatulong dito? Number one, na-nationalize natin yung Moonwalk High School. Naging Moonwalk National High School. And immediately, it was elevated to a higher level. And it is now getting a lot of support from the national budget, not only in terms of MOE, but in terms of personal service para magkaroon ng mga dagdag na mga maestro at maestra doon sa eskwelahan. And then of late, kung kayo nakabisita nitong bandang huli sa Moonwalk National High School, nakita nyo meron na rin Coliseum doon para yung mga bata ay hindi na mag-aalala. Halos pareho nito except a smaller version para yung campus life nila would not be disrupted by the usual tropical rains that we have in a country like the Philippines. So, yun po yung mga maliliit na kontribusyon natin. And of course, finally, ito pong maintenance ng Neil Armstrong Avenue nyo. Tuloy-tuloy po yan. That has been my commitment. Pinapakinis natin yan through reblocking. Mahirap pong ipa-reconstruct yan dahil that's going to really disrupt. Saka maganda pa naman yung the major portions of it. Okay, kailangan lang pampakinis pag-reblocking para yung mga medyo nagka-crack mapabago. And so far, that has been one of my advocacies also as far as Moonwalk is concerned. Kaya muli, nagpapasalamat ako because it's been so easy to implement projects here.